Alright guys, good morning. We're out here on a local lake. It's super quiet, really muggy. I've been working the past few days in a row here, so figured I'd come out today and give this Trace 5-inch swim bait from 6 Cents a try. I'm not a swim bait guy, but we're gonna give it a try, see what it's all about. I've seen some big fish caught on it. It's a 1 ounce. I'm gonna throw it on a medium heavy rod. I should have 15-pound line on there, probably even a little bit more, but I don't. I got 12. We're gonna see how good this thing works. Looks pretty. I guess you can change the tails out if you gotta. Yeah, it looks like there's a slot right there. Nice little knock in it. So we're gonna tie this thing on. We're gonna throw around. This is a super clear lake. It's really cloudy right now, so this might work. But I usually do good with the Zoom lizards for some reason. They largemouth in here really like it. So don't the little pickerel too, but we're gonna try to stay away from them guys today. Talking kind of low because there's some houses next to me and it's really early. I don't want to disturb them. You're not even supposed to be on this lake if you don't live on it, but we're on it. I got a back door. This says slow sinking, which is good for, I guess it is pretty slow. It's pretty good for shallow, like weedy lakes. I've seen a bunch of bait fish over there. I don't even know how to fish this, but I guess you would kind of fish it like a jerk bait. We got a swimmer coming at us right here, so we're gonna get this guy in, get out of the swimmer's way. Oh yeah, that thing's waking across that water. Awesome. I like that action. Looks good. We're gonna get away from this swimmer, move over to the left side of the lake, cast around in there, see what we can do. Here we go, guys. My first glide bait fish. Hopefully it doesn't, keep that sucker pegged. First glide bait fish. Oh, this is awesome. What a good feeling. And she's gonna jump. Oh, and it came off. God dang it. I kind of figured she was gonna, but hey, that was our first glide bait fish. That was awesome. I was gonna net her a little bit sooner. I had that feeling when they start rearing up coming towards that surface like that, man, you just know they want to let go, and she did. But that was probably like maybe a 2 3/4 pound. Good fish. But they're eating bluegills. Oh, something just slammed that. Ooh, I could see the fish right on it. There it is. It came back. Oh, got it. There we go. This glide bait's gonna work. Oh, Jesus. All right, calm down. I know you're mad because you got a 5-inch glide bait in your face, but just relax there, mama. Oh, now I gotta deal with trebles. Yay. There we go. Not a big fish. Short, fat one. Probably a 1 3/4 pound maybe. But nonetheless, glide bait fish. Absolutely awesome. So that was 2 fish right over here off of this. All I was doing is just running it slow. When I first threw it out there, I was kind of reeling it slow and then kind of like ripping it like a jerk bait, I guess you would say. And I just feel like it was more effective reeling it a little bit slower, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's try to just reel it a little bit slower here and see if we can get some more of these bean bags. That line feels pretty good. So that was 2 fish and 2 casts. Makes me wonder if they're just schooling up over there. Wind's blowing me down. I'm probably out of my spot. There's one. Oh my God, this one feels like a huge one. Wow, that's 3 casts, guys. 3 casts and 3 fish. I'll take it. That's a good one. Oh. Come here, girl. Oh, barely hooked. We got you. That's a good one. Wow. Absolutely awesome. I know there's some bigger ones in here, so we'll keep cranking them. There we go. Another, I'd say right around 2 pound. I'm not even gonna stop this GoPro. Just gonna let it rip. It's reeling this thing slow. Man, this wind's really taking me out of my spot. I'm gonna have to back up. I don't want to get on top of them. Let me back up. I figured their main forage in here, it seems like they really love bluegill. I use a lot of black and blue stuff in here. I'll use black and blue jigs. Anything black and blue, really. They just kind of resemble that bluegill. Football jigs, hair jigs, bladed jigs, black and blue plastics. Like anything black and blue really seems to get these fish going. Oh, there's a bald eagle, guys. Went over the top of the trees. Yeah, I feel like that wind took me out of my spot. And it has a nice knock to it as well. We're in like 13 feet of water, and these fish are just coming right up, because this is slow sinking. And it's, I mean, it sinks really slow too. This thing ain't even going down a foot. And these fish are coming up from that bottom, and they're just hammering it. We're gonna go back up that way more. I feel like because there's a drop off right here. I feel like they're on this drop off. We're gonna go back up that way. I feel like that wind took me a little too far down. I like this wind too. I feel like if it was slick calm, I wouldn't be doing as good. All right. We'll let that wind blow us right down through where we just caught those. They're schooling then. That was 3 fish in the same spot. I'll back up some. I think they're on me. Might have been just a small school though. I'm glad they kind of treated this lake a little bit, because there was a lot of grass on this top last time I was here, and now the grass is pretty much receding, so pretty sure they treated it for the weeds. This one's really taking me. That sucks because I want to stay in that spot. Makes me wonder if the black and blue bladed jig would work too. I think it would. Well, we might have taken out that school, so I think we're gonna go up more, try up that way more. We're gonna let that wind push us down this way. Oh, I felt like a bump. It might have been a small perch. It's probably a small perch. We'll go back up that way. I'll turn you guys back on. But this 6 cents glide bait right here, little 5-incher. I love it. I ain't gonna lie. So far, so good. Look at that sky, guys. That's pretty wild. Pretty cool. Oh, I had one right over here. It came off. Got down to that tall grass that's down there. Probably see it. And came off. But he hit it kind of weird. I thought I hit grass, so he didn't hit it too hard. But he did hit it. We're in 8 feet of water. Grass coming up probably 7 feet of it. Kind of reeling that glide bait right over the top. Just enough to call them up out of there. I didn't really set the hook too good on them. I just saw something blast over there, so we'll work our way over that way. Got some here too. Maybe we're in a good spot. There is fish here. Maybe we'll get another one, come up and smack it. Got these little weird birds here. Let's try over there. I saw the bait bust. Let it sink for a second. I know it's really grassy over there. Pretty shallow too. This lake is still down. I'd say a good, I don't know, maybe 8 feet. It's coming up from all the rain we're having, but it still ain't at the level where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be way up, way up. Like that tree is usually half covered and it's usually all the way halfway up. We'll pass some rocks. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's taking so long for them to fix that dam, but I do know one thing. It did change the fishing because I had a few good spots that there was always a ton of fish in, and they all moved around because of it. So definitely has an effect on them. Right now I just come up a little bit in the shallow areas, the 8 feet. See if I can get anything in that range here, and if I don't do good here, I'll go back out to where I just caught those 3 fish in a row out in that 13-foot range. Oh, I just saw something blast over there too. It's like you don't know if they're just little fish eating off the top or if it's like little fish getting chased by bigger fish. I seen them blasting over here, so I had to come over and try. Plus I haven't switched off from that glide bait yet, but I might, if it really slows down or bite stops, might go back to a jig, or I might go to a plastic. We'll have to see. See what's going on over here. I don't know if that's a turtle. What's going on? Some big turtles in here too. And the sun's ready to make its presence right here. I don't know if that's going to help me or not, but that wind and the clouds were definitely great for this glide bait. Now I'm thinking, calm down, and the sun's coming up. I don't know if this glide bait will work. I'm not used to using glide bait, so I don't know if they work when it's really sunny and calm. Oh, there was a nibble. That might have been a bluegill or something, or a perch. Something definitely hit it though. So that might be what's popping over here, is just bait fish eating up. I just got caught in some grass right there. I gotta put my glasses on in a second here. The sun's gonna blind me. There's a piece of the grass. The grass in here is really nice. Really bright green. We'll give this guy a little break. Alright guys, we're gonna try I got kind of a big hook on there for this, but we're gonna try this black and blue bandito bug from Guggen, which I know they work, but I think the durability absolutely sucks, honestly. In my opinion, I just feel like they don't, I don't know, they don't last as long. They get bit a couple times and they're pretty much garbage. Bury that hook. Get through these weeds. It's not really buried that good. There we go. Got a 1/4 ounce bullet weight with a little slide stopper on there. These things work good. The big thing with them is just make sure you break the appendages on the ends. They're all attached, so just kind of pull them off. Give a little more flash. Even the little antenna things in the middle there. All right, let's see if we can catch on the bandito bug. All right, we're back out to that tall grass at about 8 to 10 feet. Hooked into a nice one and got away from me. I was letting that jig, the bandito bug, fall down to the bottom, pulling it through all the weeds. I didn't get a bite, but as soon as I started ripping it through the tops of them, I was burning it across the top, I got slammed. So, and guys, they're out here deep. That's a football. Oh, come in the net. Oh, why is it always the biggest ones? I got it. All right, oh, bottom lip hook. That's why it was weird. Wow, this is a freaking football out here. Nice one. What's up, girl? You're bigger than the last one. We're upgrading, guys. We're upgrading. I'd say this is at least a 3, probably a 3 1/4. Most likely. There we go, guys. Look at that. It's a nice, beautiful largie out of a clear lake on a bandito bug. Gonna give it a quick weight here and see what she weighs. I'm out here in 13 feet of water. Seems that it's where they're hiding. They're hiding out here in the deep. So let's see what the scale says here. Let's go this way so I can see the dang thing. I think I need new batteries. What is that? 215, so we'll say 216, we'll say 3 pound. That's a 3 pounder. Feisty, really feisty. Oh man, you just shredded my thumb. There we go, guys. Another 3. All right, let that one go. Out here, man, I bet you I can get a top water. I just feel it. I can feel like it's perfect setup too. The weeds are coming high. They're hitting up near the surface. I'm burning this bandito bug basically across the surface. I feel like they would definitely hit top water right now. We'll stay with the old bandito. We'll see what happens. I got blown around out of my spot, but I'm gonna see if we can still catch them out here. We'll just keep fishing, guys. Keep fishing. I am seeing marks, but I'm not in the weeds no more. So I'm thinking I gotta get, whoa, that was a hit. Oh my God, guys. We are on them. No, that's a freaking tank. Oh, that's a pike. Oh, get over here. Don't take my freaking bait, please. So we got ourselves our first pike of the day here. First cast right after that. Right after that bass. Got ourselves a pike. Wow, and that hook is absolutely freaking buried. Ooh, it's coming out though. There it goes. Look at that. Not a bad one. Ah, look how clear this is, guys. That's 13 feet. I just saw a big old bass down there, but he saw me, so he ain't gonna bite. I know it's probably horrible, but the sun's out. There's a bald eagle looking for some fish. Circling. He definitely wants to get something to eat. Oh, we got another pike. Yep. Dang, these guys are out here deep. Oh, Jesus, I gotta get out of this pike area. There's too many of them down there. That's what the big long lines are. At least it seems to be. We can't be over here getting bit off. I think it's the collar. I put on a brush hog. It's a black with the red flake. I'm pretty sure the red is what's attracting these. Look at these marks. Pike. Right there, pike. Gotta be. Back behind me, where I was getting slammed by him and bit me off, and I caught one and I let that one just got off, which is good because I'd rather not deal with them. I don't know. Maybe it's just black with the red flake. It's the only thing I could think. Kind of brings them in. I think the red brings them in. I might go back to black and blue and see if we can grab some more bass. There's a I don't know what this is, but if it's another pike, oh, it's a nice bass. That's a nice bass. Oh, he's pulling me good. Please hold hook. I'm not used to these hooks. It's like, I don't even know who makes them, but weird shape. So, we know the bass hit the black and red as well. There we go. Yeah, these are some crazy hooks, but oh, pop right out. See that weird bend? I don't know who makes them. They sent it to me for free. Figured I would try them. That's another 2.5 pounder, 2 3/4. And we got ourselves a pike. He wants to break me off. I just got bit off by one, so I don't want to get bit off by him. Get in the freaking net, jerk. Oh, that's cool. He got off. And I got my shit back. The other dick bit everything off. I had to retie. Oh, I got everything on here still. Oh, man. He really chewed that line up. I got to retie. That's really frayed right there. If I catch a big bass, it's going to lose it, so Gotta retie. There we go. Don't go the other way. Nice. Nice. We're still catching them, guys. I don't know why these hooks are shaped the way they are. They don't help with getting the hook out. So, I'm not sure what the point of it was. A little one and a half. All right, back out in pike country. I don't know if this is a bass or a pike. It's a pike. It's actually not a bad size one, huh? Always going down deep. Hey, ain't that big. I thought he was bigger. I saw the grass. Oh. I wonder why they like hanging out right here. It's weird. Same spot. Barely hooked. There we go. Right in the end of the, right in the tooth. Not a bad guy, really. Pretty cool. Oh, got him on the big bite bait, black and blue tube. Been throwing this for about 20 minutes maybe. Just trying to get a bite. And we did. We got a bite, but it was a pike. Either way, it's a fish. They're fun. Get all the slime off my net. There we go. All right, let's get this thing rigged back up and try something again. That's a nice one. Oh, there's a fat one. Oh. Came right out. What a nice fish. Right around 3 pounds again. Beautiful. Wow, that's a big fish. Don't you dare shake me. Oh my God, it's a big fish. Come on. Wow. I think this is my PB for in here. This is a slab. Oh my God. Oh yeah, this is the big dog. I think I missed this the last time I was here. This is a tank. This one's got to be close to 4, I'd imagine. Wow, what a beautiful fish. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a day. Caught quite a bit of fish here. We caught probably about around 10 bass or so, and a few pike. This morning the bite was on fire with that the glide bait. That was definitely fun to use, something different. I ain't never used that before, but it's definitely fun. I will be using it again. Then I went to the plastics and caught quite a few more bass too, but they seem to be a little bit deep. They're in the deeper waters. Water temp's right around 76, and we had some wind, and I didn't think the plastics would work, but they did. And when I was casting in the deep water, I wasn't even letting it hit the bottom. I was letting it go like maybe a foot or two below the surface, and I was just burning it in. They were coming right up and slamming it, so it was pretty cool. Had a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe, Happy 4th of July, and we'll see you again, you son of a fish.